Today's video is about Louis Pasteur, a name synonymous with groundbreaking scientific discoveries. Born in the small town of Dole, France, in the year 1822, Pasteur was a child of humble beginnings. His early education was steeped in the arts, with a particular passion for painting. It seemed for a time that the canvas, not the laboratory, would become his world. Yet, as he grew older, a newfound interest began to take hold. The allure of the sciences, with their promise of uncharted territories and untold discoveries, proved irresistible. It was this lure of the unknown that led him to the prestigious halls of the École Normale Supérieure, where he would immerse himself in the world of scientific study. This decision to study science was a turning point in Pasteur's life, setting the stage for his future contributions to the world. Pasteur's scientific journey truly began with his work on crystallography. In the mid-19th century, Louis Pasteur, then a young professor at the University of Strasbourg, found himself intrigued by a peculiar observation. Two types of tartaric acid, naturally occurring in wine, were chemically identical, but behaved differently when light shone through them. One, known as tartaric acid, twisted light rays to the right, while the other, paratartaric acid, had no effect on light. This enigma led Pasteur to embark on a series of meticulous experiments. He discovered that paratartaric acid was composed of two types of crystals, each a mirror image of the other. He painstakingly separated these crystals under a microscope, a task that required immense patience and precision. When he tested each type of crystal, he found that one twisted light to the right, just like tartaric acid, while the other twisted light to the left. This was a groundbreaking discovery. Pasteur had discovered molecular asymmetry, the idea that molecules can exist in two forms that are mirror images of each other, much like our left and right hands. This was a revolutionary concept in chemistry, one that challenged the prevailing belief of the time that all molecules were symmetrical. Pasteur's discovery of molecular asymmetry laid the foundation for the field of stereochemistry, which studies the three-dimensional arrangement of atoms and molecules. It also had far-reaching implications for other scientific disciplines, from physics to biology. It explained, for instance, why some drugs worked while their mirror image counterparts did not. Pasteur's work on crystallography is a testament to his scientific genius and his dogged determination. He didn't just stumble upon this discovery, he pursued it with a relentless curiosity, a meticulous attention to detail, and a refusal to accept the status quo. It was these qualities that would also shape his later work and his enduring legacy. Pasteur's work on crystallography not only revolutionized chemistry, but also set the stage for his future discoveries. Pasteur's most significant contribution to science was arguably his development of the germ theory. This groundbreaking idea challenged the long-held belief in spontaneous generation, a theory suggesting that life could simply arise from non-living matter. But Pasteur, a man of keen observation and relentless curiosity, wasn't convinced. In the mid-19th century, he embarked on a series of experiments that would forever change our understanding of life and disease. Pasteur was intrigued by the process of fermentation, a chemical breakdown of a substance by bacteria, yeasts, or other microorganisms. He wondered, were these tiny creatures a result of the fermentation process or its cause? To test this, Pasteur devised a simple yet ingenious experiment. He boiled broth in a flask to kill any existing microorganisms, then he let the broth sit, but not just in any flask. He used a swan neck flask, designed so that while air could enter, dust and other particles, which could carry microorganisms, could not fall directly into the broth. The broth remained clear, unspoiled by any microbial life, until he tilted the flask, allowing the dust trapped in the swan neck to mix with the broth. In a matter of days, the broth became cloudy with a burgeoning life of microorganisms. This was a clear refutation of spontaneous generation. Pasteur demonstrated that the microorganisms that cause fermentation weren't spontaneously generated within the broth, but introduced from the external environment. This was a pivotal moment in science, as it suggested a similar process could be responsible for diseases. And indeed, Pasteur went on to prove that certain diseases were caused by specific germs. The germ theory revolutionized medical science. It led to the development of antibiotics, vaccines, and hygienic practices, saving countless lives. It also marked the beginning of microbiology, the study of these microscopic organisms that share our world. Pasteur's germ theory changed the way we understand and fight diseases. His relentless pursuit of truth, even in the face of established beliefs, is a testament to the power of scientific inquiry. Pasteur's work didn't stop at just identifying the cause of diseases. He also found ways to prevent them. He launched himself into a series of experiments that led to the development of vaccines for some of the most feared diseases of his time, including anthrax and rabies. Anthrax, a deadly disease that primarily affects livestock but can also infect humans, was a major concern in the 19th century. Pasteur, with his team, developed a vaccine using weakened strains of the bacteria that cause anthrax. This was a revolutionary approach that became the foundation for modern vaccine development. Then came rabies, a disease that struck terror in the hearts of people due to its gruesome symptoms and near-certain death sentence. Pasteur, undeterred by the formidable challenge, developed a vaccine by weakening the virus in the lab. He first tested this vaccine on animals, and when he was confident of its safety, he administered it to a young boy who'd been bitten by a rabid dog. The boy survived, and the rabies vaccine was born. But Pasteur's contributions to public health don't stop there. He also developed a process that we now know as pasteurization, named in his honor. This process involves heating food and drinks to a certain temperature to kill harmful microorganisms without altering the taste significantly. It's primarily used in dairy and wine industries, but its applications are far-reaching. Pasteurization has transformed the food industry, making products safer for consumption and extending their shelf life. It's a simple yet powerful process that continues to protect us from numerous foodborne illnesses. So whether it's the milk in your morning cereal or the vaccine that protects you from a deadly disease, you have Louis Pasteur to thank. His relentless pursuit of knowledge and his profound understanding of the microscopic world have left us with a safer, healthier world. Through his vaccines and pasteurization, Pasteur saved countless lives and continues to do so even today. His work is a testament to the power of science and the human spirit to overcome even the most formidable challenges. Louis Pasteur's life was a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and perseverance. A relentless seeker of truth, Pasteur revolutionized several fields, leaving a legacy that is both broad and profound. In chemistry, his work on molecular asymmetry laid the foundation for the field of stereochemistry. In biology, his germ theory transformed our understanding of disease and infection. And in medicine, his development of vaccines, most notably for rabies and anthrax, has saved countless lives. His work extended beyond the laboratory, shaping public health policy and practices. His pasteurization process, a method to kill bacteria in food and drink, is used worldwide, protecting millions from foodborne illnesses. In 1887, Pasteur established the Pasteur Institute in Paris, a research institution dedicated to the study of biology, diseases, and vaccines. To this day, the institute continues his mission, advancing our understanding of life and health. Louis Pasteur left an indelible mark on the world, transforming our understanding of biology and disease, and his legacy continues to inspire scientists today. And so, we wrap up the tale of Louis Pasteur, a man whose life was defined by scientific discovery. His relentless pursuit of knowledge and unyielding dedication to the advancement of science has left an indelible mark on how we understand and interact with the world around us. From the principles of germ theory to the life-saving process of pasteurization, Pasteur's contributions have undeniably shaped the fields of microbiology, medicine, and beyond. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative impact a single individual can have when driven by curiosity and determination. Just as Pasteur did, we too must dare to question the status quo, explore the unknown, and strive to innovate. The world is a vast canvas, brimming with mysteries waiting to be unraveled by the next Pasteur among us. Remember, the world as we know it is shaped by individuals like Pasteur who dared to question, explore, and innovate. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.